Happy New Year, Sagittarius. It's Lisa, and here is your January 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's see what's in store for you for January 2024. So the overall message for you, Sag, is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about communication. It can be manifesting with the universe, being very clear about what your goals are, what's happening, what you want to happen. And then it's also about communication with the people around you, communicating your truths, telling people what you're going to achieve this year, what your goals are this year. And then for some of you, it may even be YouTube, like communication speeches, really kind of using your voice to achieve some of your successes. The challenge you have this month, interesting, is the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, it is that an opportunity comes out of the blue when you least expect it. And that may kind of go, throw you off. So it's a challenge. And then others, it's that you just are looking for this opportunity and it's not happening. So yeah, we'll get some clarity on that, but that's really, and it's just kind of, they're saying it's a challenge. It's almost like the way they're showing it to me is like a different branch of a tree where it's kind of like you were heading in one direction and this branch comes and it's like, okay. So where you need to focus on is the Five of Wands, which is about just staying neutral, not getting pulled into drama, conflict, or things that are happening around you. It's just about staying focused on doing what you need to do and stop wasting time on other things that are distracting you, that have no purpose, right? And then what you don't see coming, Sagittarius, we'll reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. The Queen of Swords, all about communication. It can land in many different ways for a lot of you, manifesting, as well as just telling the people around you and communicating very clearly what your intentions are. And then other people, it is involving social media, YouTube, doing speeches, talks, and kind of growing and telling your story and your truths. The Ace of Cups is all about just focusing on being grateful, having a gratitude journal, things moving forward that way. And I mean, it really feels like through communication, your cup runs over with a ton of good things. More and more good things come. And it weirdly feels like real communication, where it's in the sense of you become a leader, or you, lead meetings at work, or you become like a mentor or a guide, or then it's the social media aspect as well, but it makes a lot of good things come into your life. They're talking about a tower moment, which is a shift that can happen, and it feels like you make it happen. Sometimes the universe kind of kicks us in the arse and gets us to a certain place, but they're saying that for some of you, this tower moment gave you this opportunity to then use your voice. And it was, it's teaching you certain things. And then for other people, it happens because of the work that you apply, and it kind of shifts everything in your life. And it's like, wow, can't believe this is happening. It connects you to like-minded people. For some of you, it can be your soulmate, but it doesn't really feel like that. It feels more about connecting, partnering up with people. If it is social media or YouTube and things like that, it's like collaborations with brands or with other kind of influencers. But it just feels like working with others of like mind, and also meeting a tribe, being around like-minded people who think and do the same kind of things that you want to achieve. And then there's really positive news that comes in. This card is like really open for many things. It can be like a new house, renovations in your house. It can be even yourself, where you renovate yourself, but there's celebration and good energy that comes with it, and really positive things. So the challenge, this is kind of intrigues me, is this opportunity that comes out of the blue. It feels more that the opportunity comes out of the blue rather than not coming. So it's like you were either not expecting this to happen or it kind of moves things in a different direction. The high priest is someone who can guide and help you through it. And then for some of you, they're saying that you may step up to being this mentor, guide, leader and you just didn't see it coming out of the blue. It was like, I was not expecting, I was just doing this because this is what I like or whatever. And now I'm being put up into this position of being a mentor or guide or leader to others. And then it's just like, all you have to do is just keep taking those baby steps. It's almost like the feeling of, I just was doing it and I didn't expect to take on this role, this opportunity to take on this role, whether it's collaboration or whatever. And it's like, all you have to do is you can do it. Just take these baby steps and move forward. Then they're talking about just kick butt and apply yourself and achieve your goals. And just don't get distracted off of your path. It's understanding what is part of your path and what is just a distraction, especially drama and conflict. You just need to keep going forward. Okay, so then where they want you to focus on is not getting pulled into drama and conflict, just kind of staying neutral. So if an opportunity comes, it's like, I'm just going to focus on what I need to do. I don't care what people think or what they say, or if it causes drama or conflict. Or even if people are trying to pull me off my path with conflict and drama, I just got to keep going forward. The Four of Pentacles is all about balance. The more balanced you are, the more abundance that comes to you. So when you get pulled off with drama and conflict, you go out of balance. So just stay balanced and watch your ego as well. Then it's about you just achieving your successes. Only you can do it. Nobody can hand it to you. They can give you the opportunity, but then you have to do it, right? So then you achieve the successes. There is this element that you've done a lot of work to get to this point, and now it's continuing with that. The Chariot is things move forward fast. It's also that you're moving towards really positive outcomes, moving on to really big things. And then they're just saying, don't stress and worry. The Nine of Swords is like a warning card where they're like, just don't stress and worry about like what ifs and can I and all that kind of stuff. Just take those baby steps and you can do it. And then what you don't see coming is celebrations in your home. Again, you had this card earlier. It can be many, many different things. It can either be a new home coming in, relocating, renovations in your house, renovating yourself, or it can be just the energy in your house changes and it just, or around you changes, and it's a lot of celebration and positive news. The Fool is about you coming out of your comfort zone and going for something and really kind of, being in this place of, I don't want to say not caring, but it's just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to go for this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to go for it. And I'm coming out of my comfort zone. The Six of Swords is that you've earned this success. So you've put the work in, you've earned the success, you've created these things to happen in your life. And then there's the High Priest again. So it really does feel like you stepping up into this mentor role. There may be someone that comes in that helps you get to that role as well through this process, but it really feels like you kind of stepping up to be this leader. And then the Two of Wands is don't limit your thinking. So don't settle, don't limit your thinking. Don't go, oh, you know what? I don't think I can do that. I don't want to be that leader. I just want to do my thing. And it's like, don't limit your thinking. You don't know where it's sending you, where it's, what's coming in. Think big, allow big things to come in. Okay. Have a great month, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps me. Have a great month. Talk to you soon.
Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will.